Alright, what is going on, you guys? Legit Play here, and welcome to a pretty special moment on this channel. I'm going to be uploading my first edited video on this Elgato capture card. It's making things a lot easier now to record and post entertaining videos for you guys. And I figured that I would start up a top 5 series, so I wanted to do my top 5 favorite multiplayer guns in Infinite Warfare. This is all personal. This is not, well, it's kind of based on everybody else, but it's mainly what I use, what I like to use the most, what is the best, not based off of stats, but just based off of how it feels and how I like it. So this will also be excluding all classic weapons just because I'm only a Prestige 2 and I can't judge all of them. And I wanted to stick with the default weapons because not a lot of them get a lot of appreciation, and I wanted to show some love to some of these guns. Keep in mind this is all opinionated, so if you don't agree, you can still drop a like, and you could also comment what you guys thought about the top 5 favorite guns in Infinite Warfare. So let's get right into it. Okay, starting things off at number 5, we have the ERAD, or the IRAD, however you want to call it. I really don't care. And this is a submachine gun. This is an energy weapon as well. And to be honest, I really was debating on putting this gun into the list, but when I went back and played with it here on some throwback, it was actually like a really good gun. Like I debated putting this a little higher, but since it is a submachine gun and it really doesn't have that great range and the recoil is a little bit too much, I decided to place it here at the number 5 spot. So this gun, honestly, with any sight, except for the ones obviously I don't like Scout and VMC is a little iffy. This gun works out very well, and to be honest, as you guys can see, I'm using the iron sights. This gun just, it kills them really quickly. That's kind of what you want in a multiplayer. You want a gun that can get you kills real quickly, and obviously this is also an SMG, so you can run around really quickly, and just a really good all-rounder, and I had to place it at number 5. Moving right along to number 4, we have the Karma 45, and this is another SMG, and my personal favorite SMG in this game. This is just one of those weapons where I've just liked, ever since the beta and the beginning of the game, I've used this gun a lot. I have some pretty simple attachments on it, but it works out very well, and to be honest, this is just one of the most versatile guns I've ever used in this game. I have the legendary version, as you can see, and it just melts people, especially from a range, which is pretty awesome for an SMG. And to be honest, this can compete with some of the other assault rifles in the game. So that's why it's here at the number 4 spot, one of my personal favorites, and I know it's a fan favorite as well. So number 4 is the Karma 45. Number 3 is the R3K, and this is a very personal choice of mine. I know some people are probably going to disagree with this one, and probably should have been like, why wasn't this lower, or why was this even on the list, frickin' frick. But anyways, this is a 3-round burst energy rifle, and just to be honest, I just had so many really awesome memories with this weapon. I know back then I actually went on a Relentless, I believe it was, with this gun, like only with this gun, and just I've had so many instances where I've just had a ton of 3 burst kills, or 1 burst kills, over range too, even without partial amp. This weapon is just that good. I also have the sexy diamond camo, and just in general, I just love using this gun. It's good for any map, in my opinion. It's good for close range, good for long range. It's just a really versatile gun, a great all-rounder, so I had to put it in the number 3 spot. At number 2, and I debated on putting this one in the number 1 spot, but it was a really close call for me. And this is the Type 2, and this is a fan favorite. I could tell a lot of people like this gun back in the beta, and people still use this gun a lot, but obviously it's been overshadowed by one gun that we will get into in a little bit. But the Type 2 is another energy weapon. There's a lot of energy weapons on this list, and this was one of the stronger ones. This is really just great for everything. Seriously, it's great for close range because you have that little feature where you can toggle back and forth between the regular gun, and then in the Epic variant you can also use dual-wield shotguns, and in regular versions you can use dual-wield submachine guns, which is pretty awesome. It makes for some really interesting gunfights and kill feeds, But overall, I just love this gun. If I had to change one thing about it, it'd probably be the fact that this thing needs a little more range. But then again, like in the gameplay you're seeing right now on Breakout, you can run partial amp, and it's not even that bad, and it can kill enemies pretty quickly. And I tried switching it up by using VMC, and it honestly wasn't that bad. But you know, this weapon is just awesome in general, and I've loved using it for so long, especially back in the beta. And I was really happy once I opened that supply drop and got the epic version of this, because the dual wield shotguns just make it even better. So that's the number 2 spot, the Type 2. And finally, coming in at number 1, we have, I'm pretty sure you guys have guessed it by now, it's the NV4. Uh, yeah, no surprise right there. No personal shit. This is based off of you guys and me. This is a fan favorite. This will always be my favorite gun. Unless something really bad happens to this gun, I don't see it becoming one of the worst or not the number 1 gun in this game. Just, I don't know what it is about this gun. It really reminds me of the Remington from Ghosts, in the fact that it sounds like it's firing torpedoes, without the suppressor, that is. With the suppressor, it also sounds pretty good. As you can see, I'm using that in this gameplay. But, I mean, I don't know what else to say about this gun besides the fact that it's awesome. All the variants are great. The Fallout is a nuke gun. And the Flatline, I mean, it has unlimited range. You cannot complain about that at all whatsoever. You don't have to run rifled barrel or any long-range attachment. Just go with that. And I have that variant in this gameplay. And it's so freaking good. I've gotten so many good gameplays with this. I played with it a lot in the beta, and I remember I got the Fallout in the beta as well, and I was just so excited. It's my first gun that I got gold as well, so naturally it's going to be my favorite. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more top 5s, and yeah, just leave a like down below, and please let me know some video suggestions, just some ideas that may not have to do with COD necessarily, but whatever you guys want, I will put it out. Now that I have this Elgato, it makes things a little bit easier to edit and record. Now I don't have to live stream every time I want to upload, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Peace out.